Hey y'all, it's your girl back at it again with another video. And in today's video, we'll be doing a full face of LA colors from the Dollar Tree. Everything here was $1. Well, each product here was $1. And I wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was really cool that I found everything for my makeup at Dollar Tree from LA Colors. So it's a full brand kind of video. So if you like these kind of videos, make sure you let me know. What are some of the things you've tried? Have you ever tried to do this? Are you gonna try to do this? Let's see. Let's find out what is good and what's not. And yeah, and for those of you that don't know, my name's Samantha Gijon. I upload makeup, fashion, and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. And if that's your cup of tea, I would highly suggest that you like, comment, subscribe, and share with all your friends. So just in case it's their cup of tea as well. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, you guys, so we're just gonna begin with the face this time. I know we usually go with the eyes first, but I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. And I'm really excited to use this face primer because you know your girl don't use face primer ever. So this is the smoothing face primer, and it minimizes pores, and it's in clear. They have a yellow, a green, maybe a purple, I'm not too sure, but I know they have different ones, but I didn't know how this was gonna apply, so I just wanted to choose this. So I think clear, bitch, clear. Don't look clear. So we're just gonna take that and we're just gonna use our foundation brush and just kind of made it different. It does make me look a little more on the glowy. My pores, I mean, you be the judge of it. I'm not too sure. I'm not very new. I'm very new at primer. I'm not very new. Anyway, so we're gonna go in with the matte liquid foundation in soft beige. Now, my whole little dilemma with this is probably way too light, but this is probably perfect. So what I'm gonna do is probably put some of this and foundation on together, or this and concealer. So it's not bad. I definitely fixed it up with the brush. I feel to me as if the Beauty Blender was just kind of moving it instead of actually blending it. So, I don't know. Hopefully, I think it looks good. I mean, not too bad. I know it is definitely light. I'm really scared to use this concealer though, because it's definitely darker. But we'll make it work. There's definitely concealer on my forehead, which I know you guys probably can't see it, but there's definitely some on there. And I'm just gonna use the same brush that I used the primer and the foundation. I still feel as though maybe instead of blending everything in, it kind of just moved it. But it's not bad. Very light coverage for both. Concealer was pretty good too. We're gonna go up to the eyes before we finish the rest of the face. But before that, we're gonna use this powder in beige and I guess set everything. You guys know I don't use. Go with the same concealer, and this is in, like I said before, beige. I'm just gonna put it on her eyes. Oh, before that, let's hurry up and do these brows. We're gonna be using the brow pencil in medium. And it's not a retractable one, it's the one that you sharpen. I have no idea. It's funny because to me, it doesn't look like I put that much. It basically looks like this, but to you guys, it looks like I hella filled it. I promise I did it. So like in honor of fall, it's fall outside, I swear. Like it was just like 90 degrees, probably like Monday. And now we out here in like the 60s and I'm like, ooh. And y'all know I live in Iowa, so it's like the weather kind of gets me sometimes. Cause I'd be like, bitch, I went to science class, okay? I paid attention. This air and this air go ahead and make a tornado, you feel me? People out here, they just sit there and watch the tornadoes form, spin. And I'm like, y'all are crazy. I know we do that with hurricanes, but where I live, usually the hurricane doesn't touch us like that. So we're gonna blend this concealer really quick. Brow, like I said, my brows on camera look very, very filled in dark. To me, it doesn't look like there's anything on my brows. You know what I mean? But apparently they're filled, like to the brim. We're gonna go in with the 3-color palette in Sunflower. I also bought this one in Water Lily, but it's fall and I wanted to make it feel fall. So we're just gonna go ahead with this. I'm gonna grab a... Can you sit the fuck down? Sit the fuck down, please. All right, so So we're gonna go in with a fluffy brush and this first shade. And this is gonna be a very simple eyeshadow look, just because 3 colors, I didn't wanna do so much. And it's a simple look, you feel me? I don't have an entire like 36 colors, 36 eyeshadow palette. So we're just gonna use this one, and hopefully in the future I can use this one. But for now, I'm gonna use this sunflower one. This color is so beautiful. I'm really glad it doesn't come off as a burnt orange, like brick red color. It comes in a brown orange, so it's not too much. It's not pulling too much red. I feel like the concealer didn't do much on my eyes, but that is okay. Because this color is, I think the color is doing pretty well. I'm going to attempt to cut the crease with the concealer, so I can go ahead and pack this shade on it. So, and let's see, where's the concealer? Where'd it go? This second shade right here with a, I guess, packer brush, and try to okay, that shade is being weird. You see it slightly? It's not the best. The first shade was pretty good. You know, it did its, obviously you could see it did its thing. Use this shade right here only because it's a little too bright for what I'm going for, so we don't need that. Let's see, I'm gonna do a mascara. I couldn't find a liner. All the liners were like bright, vivid, beautiful colors, which I didn't want to use in this sense. Like, I know I have a green shirt, but like I wouldn't put green liner with it. So these are so beautiful. I'm gonna go in with the Big Lash mascara and go ahead with this. I mean, it doesn't do much. Obviously, I also didn't curl my eyelashes, but I mean, it doesn't really, it's not doing anything. And y'all know I hate mascara anyway, so it's like, do something. Prove me wrong. I have these Dramatilashes in Diva. And they kind of remind me of the Kiss lashes because they're on a thin band. And I mean, I've always seen these, but I was always like more of a big lash girl. And I also found their lash adhesive. It's really small. You get 2 for $1 at Dollar Tree. But I wanted everything in this video to be LA colors. It's super cute, super light, you know, something, I probably would wear this if I'm not trying to go too big or anything. If this side does pick up, it's just because my eye is a little watery, so please don't hate on me. Don't do it. I don't know why I didn't bring out a bronzer brush, so we're just gonna use the foundation brush one more time. And it says it's a blush, but it's a blush on the back, but a bronzer on the front. And this is in the shade Baked. I don't know. It might be a little too dark for me. I don't want to look like I got punched, but it's cute. It did something. Now we're gonna go in with the blush, and it's in the shade Spice. And but this one, why does this side look crazy? All right, let me grab some powder and just diffuse that. All right, so we're gonna go in with the highlighter in Shine Bright. That's what we're always trying to do. And I don't think the highlighter is bad. I might be just going overboard, you know. Y'all know me. But I don't think it's bad. I like it. I thought it was gonna be more of a, what is it, like a chalky, but I think I just put a little too much, but I think it's super pretty. I do not like my under eye. Do you see that? Look at that. I can feel like that. Oh no. But I'll try on an error. All right, so the only thing left to do is my lips. And I bought these two in Keeper and Beloved. And I'm gonna use Beloved just because I think this is a shade as the same as Spice, because I'm in love with it. So you know I'm gonna have to, I can't find the lip liner, but you know I'm gonna have to go run. I love this color. I know I just said that it's the same color as the lip liner that I love, but can you blame me? I love that lip liner. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out my hair and come back to let you know all the tea on what I liked and what I didn't like. All right, you guys, so here's everything with the full fantasy with the hair, First off, I think I executed this look pretty well with everything I had, but that's not what y'all want to know. Y'all want to know the tea. So we're gonna begin with the palette. This color was pretty well. The first one, the brown shade, this one was really good. Had no pigment, and this one didn't really get to show you guys, but I mean, that's beautiful. Nice shimmers. So it's definitely an inner highlight kind of thing, but this look didn't really need that, so I wasn't gonna put it. So 2 out of the 3 shades were bomb. As for this one, I'll probably show you guys in a future video. Mascara, I don't like mascara anyway, but to have tried this, I didn't like it at all. It didn't do much. It just wet my lashes. Didn't do anything. I know I didn't curl them, but usually with mascara, you can kind of get that little whoop. And with this, I got nothing. So, won't be trying that again. The brow pencil, I think it was pretty beautiful. I like it. One thing is that it shows up super dark on camera. Don't know why. So maybe my brows do look weird to you guys, but I would always grab this anyway. I would gravitate toward this, but if I didn't have this anymore, I would definitely go ahead and use this as my alternative. And it has this too. So that's another point. Foundation, I didn't like it. I felt like, I don't think it mattified my skin very much. I know I put some glow on too, but I don't think it really did anything. I think it was just a color like cream, but it didn't act like a foundation. It's not very good coverage. I did well with it. It's definitely creasing. The concealer and the foundation are very much creasing under here and here on my eyelids, so I won't reach for them again. They looked good once I got them on, but over time and going through the process, it just didn't work out. The lipstick, I know I'm going all out of routine, but the lipsticks, I didn't try Keeper, but I tried Beloved. I don't know if I said Beloved. I'm so sorry if I did. I found that so stupid. So that's my bad. But Beloved, I love it. It's an absolute dupe for my favorite lip liner in Twirl. also from LA Colors, so I'll be more than happy to go buy that again and again and again. And I probably should do it because Dollar Tree is not consistent with other products, so I probably should go ahead and do that. So that's 100% I'll grab and I'll recommend 1,000 more times. The primer, I think the primer did its job, made my skin look pretty good and like glowy. Would I use it again? No, just because I usually don't use it any other time. So if I feel like using it, I'll pick it up, but it won't be missed. The bronzer, I think maybe I just got a shade a little too dark. It's very pretty. I'm sure if I had an actual bronzer brush or something like that, it'd look even better. It applied great, blended great, just not my shade. And then the blush was cute. I'm not sure, just probably put too much, but this color was pretty with my skin tone. I really like it, and it has a little shimmer to it as well. The highlight was cute too. I mean, obviously you see your girl glowing. I'm sure if I had a better foundation and concealer, the under eye would look so much better, but I don't, so sorry. So that's whatever. The powder, I don't really use powder much anyway, but it did help me diffuse the blush a little bit, help me, you know, with the eye. You guys can see the screen there too. But so would I use this again? Probably, just to kind of set everything, but would I reach for it often? No, I wouldn't need to. The lashes and the lash adhesive surprised me. The lashes are very small, but very cute and dainty, so I like it. Especially when I'm like out with the lashes family. I don't want to have a full glam, but I do want to get ready, you know? I want to be a baddie, but not too bad, you know? But, you know, when I'm out with like family or something and I want to get ready, but I don't want to get too ready, I'd probably throw these on. These are really pretty. Would I go buy them again? Probably this style. I wouldn't probably go all out like I usually do with lashes from Dollar Tree for Mayani, but I definitely would pick maybe 1 or 2 more of these up, just because they're also thin band, and thin bands tend to be fragile. Lash adhesive, I mean, I already like the one from Kiss, but this one definitely did its job. It's really nice, and they stay on pretty well, so I like that too. Would I buy this again? No, just because it's in such a little thing and I don't want to spill it. I feel like things this small I would forget and spill all over. But if I needed to and I needed a quick fix, a super fast, because Dollar Tree is literally maybe 2 blocks from me, I would definitely go pick this up if I'm in a hurry. Other than that, is that everything I used? Yeah, I think so. Let me know if you guys have ever tried any of this, if you would go and try any of this, see if it worked for you. If you did, does it work for you? Let me know. What are some other LA Color products I should try? I know they sell a hell of a lot at CVS, and should I try those next? Maybe they're different quality. I don't know. Let's find out the tea on that. But I appreciate you guys for watching this far into the video. And if you guys liked it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment your favorite product if you tried it, or comment something that you would like to try. Subscribe and share with your friends and family. Let them know we lit. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. And I love you guys so very much. And have a great rest of your day, night, evening, weekend. Bye.